We have here a 12-pound pork shoulder roast. First thing you gotta do is you're gonna score it into the skin, and that's gonna help it cook really crispy. You get the pork crackling, and if you get from the butcher, it's gonna be tied up like this. Just make sure you don't cut into the strings. So first, you gotta get yourself a sharp knife. Don't be using a butter knife. To score it, you just want to cut across the fat here, about incisions about 1.5 inches, about half an inch apart, and just go a little bit into it. You just want to break the surface of the fat, but you don't want to go all the way into the meat because then it will, the juice will come out while it's cooking. It'll dry it out. So sharp knife, don't forget. God damn, it's sharp. So that's what it should look like after you score it. It's nice. Okay, so take this thing, put it on a roasting pan, and grab some sea salt and just get crazy with it. Cracked pepper. Just flip it over, do it on the other side. Okay, so after you season it, flip it so that the fat side is facing up. And now we're gonna, first step of the roasting, we're gonna put it in a 450-degree oven for about 30 minutes. That will just start to really crisp up the skin. Alright, so after 30 minutes, take the heat down to 325, and that will cook for about another 3.5 hours. You want to dump out about 80% of the fat and put in carrots, onions, celery, garlic, rosemary, and thyme. And stir all that together with the fat. Now put it back in the oven for an hour. For the last 20 minutes, you might need to crank up the heat to like 475, 500, just to make sure the skin, the fat is nice and crispy. But we're right there. It's done. It's done. So let's pull it out. Put it on a cutting board. Alright? You're gonna let it sit for at least 10-15 minutes. Just kind of let it just kind of cool down a little bit, and then we'll start carving into it. There's a whole bunch of good stuff right here. So put that on a stovetop and turn the heat on about medium. Add a little bit of flour, not too much. Help thicken it up. Wow, this is for the gravy. Stir the flour in. Now you want to dump in some red wine. But once you get the wine and the flour all mixed up together, now just take the whole pan and strain it into a saucepan, into a little pot. Okay, so we got all the liquid from the pan right in this pot. So just you want to just put it on medium heat and just reduce it a little bit to gravy consistency. And this is where you want to adjust the flavor. Just it needs more salt, needs more pepper. That's when you do it. While the gravy is reducing, the meat's ready to go. So just cut off the strings, carve it up.